What is going on, everybody? Back on it. One Piece 393. Had a crazy episode. In 392. I think it has been the best episode we've had since the Zoro and Kuma episode. We got this crazy like Phantom Troop Akatsuki lineup of like all these crazy bounty pirates. I don't even think the bounties are that crazy. It's just something comparable to Luffy, because I'm sure that there's 10 plus more pirates out there that bounties are so hundreds of millions of berries higher than these pirates that just got named here. But I guess I don't know what kind of setup they're going for to kind of show that there's, you know, other pirates just as strong, just as dangerous as Luffy. But I guess us as the viewer, we don't consider Luffy dangerous because like we're rooting for him from his point of view. We've got pirates here with similar bounties, and it's so cool that Zoro is included in that list. It just adds to it all. Trying to remember the names: Law, Kid. The other ones I don't remember, nor do I remember their bounties. I think they said Kid has the highest one, because not only does he like get in trouble with the government, but he also, I guess, just like terrorizes citizens on a daily. So we'll see how that plays out. We're trying different little lighting here. We should have a new mic coming in soon. I've messed with some of the mic settings, so hopefully my voice is much louder. I think just the whole headset's starting to go. So we got a new mic coming in. Been researching some light, some different light, ring light, this light, that light, that light, this light. There's so much, it gets overwhelming after a point. But we're trying some different things here. We turn the light off in the background to see if this lighting seems better. You guys let me know if this looks a little bit better too. But besides that, 393, and I like the woman we got introduced to. I forget her name. But yeah, there's a lot of, and so we got the whole crazy pirate lineup, and we got the whole celestial dragon thing going on. Yeah, let's see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Big name rookies, because these are just rookies, by the way. Like, they're little hot shots, but I bet you there's 10 plus pirates out there better than them. And this is just Robin with short hair that smokes cigarettes. What's the issue that the Navy's dealing with right now? The warlord seats that keep getting defeated? So she's over here sending us on a side mission and shit. All we got was information. We gotta go and then come back. Hasn't seen her, man, in over, what, a year? Damn near. I have a feeling this is gonna get really bad here once Kami gets found out. This is gonna go bad. I just know that the Kami stuff's gonna go bad. We'll see. What's the name of this arc anyway? What are we giving it? Oh, brother. You know you can't go on that. Oh, God. And we're on. I don't think Brooke knows what's about to happen. He's like, oh, this is moving at a nice speed. This is going, I don't know, I got a bad feeling about this amusement park thing since the moment she mentioned it. Is it on a bubble track? Oh, okay. He's like, I'd throw up if I could. Called adrenaline dropper. Check your own heart rate there. Breathe, Brooke. You don't have a heart. Yes, exactly. Hmm. Yeah, Brooke had to sit that one out. I don't like where this is going. Oh man. He's doing an elevator drop shit. Yeah. He's like, oh, this is going at such a leisurely pace. Oh, brother. Don't get me started. Aren't we on a mission? Aren't we trying to get somewhere? We got shit to do. Isn't Laboon out there waiting for us one of these days? Uh-oh. I just know somehow Kamie's gonna get like thrown off of something and her little mermaid tail's gonna show. Exactly. I don't know what Brooke's throwing up. Okay, here we go, the Ferris wheel. It's going way too good. You know when things go way too good and then they took a hard 90-degree right turn, no brakes, just full speed? I feel like that's what's about to happen. I don't like it. I don't. I don't know if we're like gonna run into Celestial Dragon or like what. You dreamed of going on the Ferris wheel? We had to get baby Kamie mermaid? I guess so. I was curious what they were going to do with the shirtless situation there. I mean, clearly there's a reason why she felt she could never do that before. And I feel like we're going to find out that reason coming up soon. I got a bad feeling. Or, hey, maybe, you know, we enjoy our day, we get ice cream, we find the guy, the ship gets coated, and we get the hell on out of here and nothing happens, you know? No harm, no foul, everybody had a good time. We just keep it moving. We just keep it moving. Right? Surely, 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 surely. Possibly. I don't like how they're burning my episode time right here, though. With her just staring off into the abyss. How much time do we have left? Maybe 10 minutes. Okay, we've seen it all, we've done it all. Let's take our win and get out. And the problem is, we don't have a killer on hand in case shit hits the fan. Because even Luffy can't accurately assess the situation. We need Zoro. Honestly, at this point, I'll take Sanji, Robin, Frankie, anybody that's just down to ride, you know? These giggle games is just too much. Again, we can't have nice things, and it's going way too good. My man's gonna OD on that cotton candy. Sugar rush. Let me go this dramatic music by this mascot over here. he is. Why are they giving? Why is he breathing like that? Oh, brother. Oh man. Should have just taken the 10%. Should have just taken the 10%. You should have just taken the 10%. Just take the 10%. Why is he breathing like that? So what does he do? Just like think he's just gonna grab her and like skedaddle? She's not gonna scream? Does he have a chloroform towel or something? This has awkwardly gone on for like 10 seconds. And we cut to where? What? My man really carries that steel column around with another pirate slave. Oh god. It's giving me Hunter x Hunter vibes when the ants like are whipping humans and parading them around. Nah, we don't kneel. I mean, there's a time and place, I guess. Is that Bellamy? Is that who that is? No, that guy's way too big. But the side profile looked just like him. Maybe, I don't know. How would he end up all over here? That's not Bellamy, I don't think. It looks like him. Maybe, I don't know. This person's dying, bro. That's why we're moving. There's got to be one celestial dragon that's just not about the bullshit, right? There's got to be one good one out, like a good person out there, right? Or are they all pieces of shit? Surely. I feel like One Piece does a good job of showing that there's like good Marines, bad Marines, not pieces of shit pirates, and pirates that are just out there trying to have a good time and not kill and rob and steal. Surely there just has to be one celestial dragon out there that doesn't abuse their power, doesn't look down on others, doesn't have pirates as slaves, something. I think there'll be at least one. I like his character design though. The one that carries around the pillar and shit. It's kind of dope. I forget her name. I need more Celestial Dragon background information on why I gotta bow. Like, I understand you guys gave me a rundown on why, but I'm like, just more, I'm like, okay, so you guys like formed the world government and got the countries together and shit. What the fuck's that got to do with me? Okay, great, like I live it, I'm appreciative, thank you, but like, what did you have to do with it? Why do I have to, what? What is he, one apiece now? What am I looking at here? 13th wife. I'm already married. Oh shit. Yep. Instantly shot. I knew it. And I've got to think to myself, so like, clearly the Marines must be like the Marines must be whipping boys to the Celestial Dragons as well, I'm assuming. Like, I'm sure Celestial Dragons even treat the Marines as pieces of shit. But like, some of the Marines that we've seen, like, you guys are okay with this? Okaji, Garp, like, you support this type of stuff, right? Or what? What are we saying? Does nobody have a backbone? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And he's drinking. And he doesn't know. He doesn't know what's going on. Oh my god. Oh my god. He doesn't. Oh no. I know Zoro doesn't die, clearly, because Zoro's clearly still alive, but he doesn't know what's going on. He has no idea, but it's gonna make the story of Zoro so much better. This is gonna be so great. I'm here for it, 100%. It's gonna be so great. I hope he smacks the shit out of him. Oh my god. It's so wild that like he's the one saying like, hey, you need directions? He's gonna kill him! He's gonna kill him! He's gonna kill him! He's gonna kill him! Oh my god. That woman might have... That woman... I don't know what she just prevented, but she prevented a lot. Oh my god. I wanted to see him really do that though. I really wanted him to do that and then just walk on out of the city. Oh my god, that would have been amazing. Holy shit. That would have made my year had he have done that right there. Oh. And she robbed me of it. I don't even know her name, but she robbed us of that. Fluff and Admiral. Did she have an ability to change her body size or what? I wanted that so bad. You have no idea. You have no idea how bad I wanted that. That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't be number 2. He should command his own crew, but... Hey, you just protected me. I'm a total stranger. I was not... You didn't know me, and you saved my life. Yeah, maybe it was saving hers, but she could have just let the Celestial Dragon signal the Admiral, and you guys could have just left. Oh my god, you don't know how bad I wanted that moment to happen. I don't care what happens. Call a Buster Call in, send Garp, Okaji, Mihawk, everybody at the same time. That would have been amazing. Oh no. Kami's been taken. Kami got taken. Chopper, I need you to speak clearly. Terrible. I have no interest in this Kami getting kidnapped storyline at all, by the way. We knew something was going to happen, so let's just get it over with. That Zoro stuff was... oh my god. That might have been the better moment than last episode. But last episode as a whole is 90% better than this episode. Why are we calling them? Bro, could you imagine if he actually got that off? Oh my god. I'm still so speechless about that. I don't even know what to say about it. I have no words, I have no comments. The episode was whatever. They're just a bunch of little kids playing giggle games in an amusement park. It's whatever. I don't feel like we needed 10 minutes of it. You could have done 2 minutes of it. I get it. You know, they want ice cream, they want cotton candy. They're just giving me dead B-roll footage. Happens. Because that's what's so unfortunate is One Piece will give you episodes, like last episode, that is just a banger. From press play to end of episode, the whole thing is just like, wow, like this is the type of content that they can do. And then they give you episodes like this, which granted, you'll get episodes like this that don't even have a moment like this moment in it. But holy hell. I just love that like it's him because the man has no information, has no idea what's going on, just walking around drinking, and the fact that he's over here telling somebody like, hey, you need directions? It's absolutely great. I would have loved to have seen him do that. I like that the other pirates in the... because us... we have no idea who these other pirates are, by the way. They all could walk right past us in broad daylight, and we could look at them dead in the eyes. We don't know who they are. At all. But the fact that, like, oh, they knew he was from East Blue. Oh, he's part of the Straw Hats. Like, everybody's so, like, about that pirate life. I feel like we're just playing pirate. I feel like we're just living life, and we just say, like, we're pirates, you know? But I guess it depends, like, what makes you a pirate? I guess is the question. That could be different to everybody. But everyone's kind of, like, in the know about that pirate life, and we just kind of, like, get into trouble. But they're like, dang, that bloodlust, I can't see him playing second fiddle to anybody. Must tell you something about their captain. And he should. I wish... that was one of my biggest things from the very beginning of, like... it's not going to happen, clearly. They're about the crew, they're about staying on the ship, but... like, a fleet sailing under Luffy? Or, like, Zoro leads a fleet, or, like, leads a couple ships. Sanji does, Usopp does, Nami does. I would love to see, like, the adventures of Zoro in his own shit, but that was wild. And I understand the repercussions and how bad it could have been. Admirals are just going to show up on site, and, you know, they're going to hunt us down, yada yada, but, like, the world government's already after us. We're already wanted. People know what our faces look like. They know the area we're in. Just send it at that point. Oh, man. And if he would have done that in front of the other pirates too... That's a top moment, by the way. That's 2 for Zoro in the last... I don't even know. When was that episode? 370-ish? 77, 78, 79, somewhere in there. So within the last 20 episodes, Zoro has had, honestly, 2 top 10 moments in the entire series for me, up to essentially episode 400. The Nothing Happened is probably my top moment. What I would really need is like, because I can't remember all the moments through essentially 400 episodes worth. I would need everybody to like someone give me a kind of a breakdown of like the big moments we've had up until this point. You know, Luffy saying, you know, like Nami asking for help and her stabbing herself, and Luffy saying, "Of course I will." And you kind of get that first like Avengers shot of everyone. Luffy going Gear 2, Luffy going Gear 3, Nami saying she wants to live, Usopp shooting out the flag. You know, there's just so many other moments. And then Zoro, you know, nothing happened moment. There's big stuff up there, but Zoro's moment is definitely probably number one. That nothing happened. This moment here, granted, the rest of the episode was like nothing to write home about. Like, we don't need to talk about it at all. But that moment right there, with how crazy last episode was, talking about like all these pirates, all their bounties, giving us like headshots of them, their bounty number, their sea location. Episodes before that talking about the celestial dragons and how important they are and how everybody answers to them. They can snap their fingers and admirals will show up. And this man Zoro, if he did slice him or kill him, it would have been the #1 moment in the entire show. The #1 over the nothing happened moment. But because it didn't, we gotta pull it down a little bit. But that was a pretty great moment. Just everything that had been built up about them. And he strolls up there drinking and has no idea what's going on. The guy points a gun at him, he instantly dodges that shit, and he was gonna kill him. He was going to kill him. Well, like, One Piece probably won't kill, but you get it. Wildness. That is... And people want to argue? I don't know, I haven't seen the whole story. But we're really going to have a debate that he's not the best character in the entire show? And if you want to say, okay, you know, Luffy's my favorite, just wait till you see more of Luffy, you know, it's Luffy's story, whatever. We're actually going to have there's actually people out there that say they prefer Sanji? Yikes. I mean, there's 600 plus more episodes of content, so opinions can change. But Zoro is out to such a big head start that he's lapping the field. He's definitely lapped Sanji. He left Sanji's ass so far behind. But he's lapped Luffy for me as a character and as someone to enjoy easily. So I don't know. We'll see. Nothing to talk about this episode. You knew it was going to end bad. It was going too good. So no, he's over here talking about calling in the Flying Fishmen, and she's getting kidnapped by the B-list villain of the week, and whatever. This stuff, though, oh, man. Man, oh, man. But we'll leave it there and see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always...